short.
Hey hey hey! Ça fait un moment qu'on n'a pas fait un stream. J'ai décidé d'amener Lioman un stream. Comme toujours, on va essayer de trader le Nasdaq, trouver des opportunités et faire de l'argent. Voilà. Let's go!
My charts over here. There we go. Oh, we gotta hide that. So yeah, I'm trying this short now.
Let's go!
That's
en même temps,
I'm gonna try on this short here.
Yes.
So there we go. Break of 50s to the downside there.
And 284.
My target
Market volume stop sell.
Keep this
Okay.
around. Well, you really have to be quick with taking profit in this market.
Okay.
And watching here right around 46. If we break 46, this thing will be tremendously weak. Google's so weak here. Nvidia as well. Watching for these 50s to give out. Is it gonna give it to us? And that 46 level is kind of where we found liquidity last night in the Globex session that kind of held. Watching here, rejection potentially at the 60s. Nice, rejected 60s. Watching for this to get out 50s now.
Okay. I see a lot of weakness. ناخدو
We're
short.
running out of sell side pressure at those 50s. So we have to be wary of a bounce here at these 50s. So I'm watching here. We have a break. Testing this break of 50s. A lot of bids right now at the 50s. And I assume that we will run into more at 46 or so.
Okay.
Right now, just testing
غادي
this
نسين
break of
57.
50s.
غادي نسين 57 وغادي نهبط نعمر واحد الايسبرغ.
Watching to see if the tape will change for us.
علي 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 علي. فوالا. هو دابا عاد خداني.
A lot of liquidity being contracted down.
نقدر نزيد ناخد حتى هنا. نطفي الشورت وهنايا. I'm a little bit
Hold at this
aggressive.
rejection below 65. Let's see.
آخر كونترا عندي
Now
هنايا.
holding right below 65. Big volatility bounce from S&Ps. Big bounce from Nvidia, but if we're weak at 65, so I'm going to
خليو
add.
انا ستوب تي بي او.
Watching here whether or not we're going to have weakness. It's crazy. We didn't quite make it down to 46, but 50s were strong enough to hold this back. So we might get stopped out here.
Go,
Nice
go,
work
go,
there,
go,
Jake.
go, 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 go.
Way to make it happen.
نقلبو كافري ب 55.
What's the rejection rate below 60s now?
50 اللو
Adding into
50.
that. Looking for this rejection rate below 60s now.
هادي.
Big bids stepping in at 60s.
وكندير
If
هنا.
we break through those 60s, it should be tremendously weak.
فوالا البوان الأولى باغي يقيس دابا. فوالا التخريجة الأولى.
Nice, very nice. Covering two. Moving our stop up. Very nice here. Apple's rocketing, by the way.
We hold.
Might have to cover rate when we nestle down in these 50s.
نعاود نخرج حدا هنا ونخلي رانر
Watching
واحد.
below these 65s now. See if we get this to tool back down below these 50s. We do gain all the way down to 34 as long as we break through 46. Oh, sorry about that. My fault. Sorry about that, everyone. So focused on book wrap there.
Okay.
All right, can we have
now.
284. Volume stop buy.
No, maybe I could stop down on the remainder. Stopped out there. By golly, we're crushing it today, everybody. We are up $8.32 here. Trading some choppy price action, some choppy range here. $8.32. We're almost, I think we're just above a Starbucks cup of coffee here. Just above. The chart is in the abyss.
هادي 63 63 63.
I'm actually not trading micros, believe it or not. We're trading minis. I'm actually checking.
And 284.
We are
Volume
actually
stop
trading
buy.
minis there. We are on fire.
He's on fire.
صاحبي تزعوج.
Red is I don't even think you can get a cardboard box for that much.
Allez!
Oh yeah, we're heating up. Alright, so we rejected 73s, but I mean, I want to wait a little bit longer because this is so choppy. Tesla's on the way down.
63 و57 normalement.
Microsoft is bouncing a little bit. Nvidia is going straight to the floor. We don't have confluence today. That soundboard just synced up with my music perfectly. That's awesome.
يلا 57 حيلية 63 سير حيلية 57 فوالا حيلية بوم.
Yeah, so we're still showing that weakness here up towards 73s. Wow, there's that.
156 points.
Nvidia's just hitting the floor.
Let's go! That's how we do it.
55 level with strength. Not a big old bounce. I'm interested in
That's how we do it.
We may just have to have much
Faut pas paniquer.
this type of range.
Fait le trade à $3000.
S&P is still rocketing here. Rejection at 60s. I'm trying this rejection now at 60s. And my stop's at 60. I'm going to open actually. There we go. So looking for this to break 50s now. And that's now 46, 47.
Donc ad breaking. Non mais c'est pas grave. خرجت. J'ai tradé le plan.
Let's break the 50s.
We're up. $3000, à peu près 150 points.
Showing some weakness here. Trying to add on the offer, filled on the offer. This clean breakdown below 50s here. Watching again, so if we come back up around 65 and we have weakness, I do want to add into that.
أنا نقلبوا على un autre short. 75 73 même 70 هنا عندنا شوية ديال الشراء الامبالانس.
We need all the liquidity we can get to help us flush this on our paper trading here. On our paper trading combines. Watching here, if we are weak up towards the 70s, and we get 72 here. To add a third lot for this eventual break in 50s. Adding into that. Look at this breakdown of 60s again. I see confirmation below these 60s. I see clean weakness below 60s now. There's that weakness. Follow through. It's so thin too that every single flush is very, very thin on this. They're making it very, very thin to each side, which makes it again tremendously difficult to read. So let's see if we can have this confidently below 60s and holding. Again, that sweep below. Adding into that. I like that weakness. Can we get that follow through? Beautiful. Let's see this now through the 50s. Almost. Let's see if we can have this follow through.
Okay.
Bring it to the 50s. Very nice. Okay, here's 46. Covering 2. Very nice. There we go. That's the resolution we're looking for.
NQH4, volume stop sell.
Beautiful. Hands free. There we go.
Un petit scalp. تعطلت كان خصني ناخذ هاد السكالب. تعطلت.
That was what we're looking for. It was on 4 lots. And this is exactly
شوفوا إلا عاوتاني 39.
exactly how I trade my XFNs. Exactly how I trade my live. I think the most contracts I ever took on my live so far happened is 9, I believe. I'm pretty sure about that. So we're hands free here. 46 again. This is the level. We knew this. This is why I covered in the 46s. We knew this, right? If this is weak at 46s, we have room down to 34. But if it's not, we get stopped out just a touch right above break even there. We let this work. If we get the nice flush of Sika, we get it. If we don't, we don't. It goes on. There we go. Stopped out. This is a see profit, take profit type of market. We'll say that again. So that brings us up to $520 bucks. There we go. Not bad. $520 will pay the bills, right? 1 day in trading. There we have it. Usually I'm the opposite of Rips, but today we're aligned. Hey, I like that. There we go.
This
is something to behold.
شوف لا رياكسيون 39 هنايا كانت عندنا total absorption.
Very, very nice. Rib's calming, soothing voice can put me to sleep even with this volatility. I mean, this is not clean volatility to the downside, believe it or not. And a lot of it is because of the S&P. We're seeing the Magnificent Seven rolling, except for Meta and Tesla and Apple. Apple's not rolling yet. So we're going to have to evaluate this down here at 34 3/4 if we get down there. That's our next area of evaluation in this market. I'm happy to be hands off here. I'm up 513 too. Thanks, Rips. Let me see if I can pronounce your name. Let me see if I can get this right.
اوكي عاوتاني مشى لي اسكال جي فيو كو كان شويه ديال الباي.
Yeah, man. Did I say that right?
ناخذ في الماركت مي سي با.
I like that. Airman. There you go. Up $251. There you go. Ribs, you man. I used to watch PW. God, don't say that. Everybody's trying their best, right? Watching you, I've got my smarts right.
لا بط عندي
honestly, listening to your stream.
بط عندي بط.
If you're watching this at a later time.
بتقلب على 50.
The NQ. Go short. You're up thousands of dollars.
قصي ستوب.
Don't cover. Yes, it's going down. Not financial advice.
NQH4, volume stop buy.
This market is tough. I'm going to say it right now. See profit, take profit. Don't be trading with hungry eyes. This is a see profit, take profit market. Take profit at the parts of the market that make sense. This is why we covered at 46, right? Right here. This is our tell. This is our market information we're using. We bounced here. Do you think that other people aren't looking at that? Of course they are. There's a lot of covers going in that area.
غير طلع حيد لي الستاب وهبط ال 50 اللي توتالور كان هو التارجت ديالي. حيد لي الستاب وهبط. مشى علاش عاوتاني طلعت السيل ديالي هنا. دابا مشى بعيد عاوتاني. نواطون. حاولوا نطلعوا معاه دابا.
What a great tune that is, right? Thanks, Ribs. Up $515 on the day. Walking away. Have a good day, everyone. Nice work there, yeah. Way to go. Awesome. Plus 570 will be plus 5,700 once I step back up to the 150K account. Nice work there, Carl. Let's go. Up 1360 for the day. Thanks, Ribs. See you tomorrow. Nice work, Abdul. Give it up. What's going on with CL? What contract are people trading in CL, by the way? Do we roll? Is loading. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, the level there, 76.14. Next level, the top side, 77.65. So holy smokes. But yeah, I will say it again. If you traded yesterday, I traded combines all day yesterday. I didn't touch my live, didn't touch my XFAs. If you traded combines yesterday, if you traded yesterday, you know that this market and the equities have been very, very difficult. So if you're managing, seeing a lot of you folks putting it on green, if you're doing well, lock it up. Don't push the issue. Well, today's not that day where you're wanting to push the issue. Today's not that day. Tomorrow's PPI, and I think that's why we have so much disagreement right now. Look at, for instance, let's all commit this to memory. Here's the NQ. Let's go look at the S&P. Nope. Look at that. Does this look like he's going, No, it went, That's a technical term, by the way. The level I have, H2, Tyler, is 50.32 3/4. That's the clubhouse level that we're looking for. Hard to believe the majority is in profit. I mean, this is a tough market. Again, this is not an easy market. So if you're sitting here and you're saying, man, I can't trade this. This is tough. If you're trading this and you're profitable, even $1, right here, give yourself a nice pat on that right there. Okay? Do that. Why?
On fait vraiment n'importe quoi.
You deserve to give yourself some kudos when it's tough.
حنا هاد الرانج دوبي tout à l'heure سنلعبو فيها.
Does this look like you're getting any kind of follow through, or does this look like a whole bucket of yuck with a silent bleh? For me, it kind of looks like that. I mean, if we caught some nice trades, we caught the bounce right here, took it down at 46s and below. It's not easy. It is a scalper's paradise. It is, but you have to be tuned in. That's something you gotta be locked into. Is this the toughest market to trade you've seen? No. 2022 was tough because it was a down market, but you have to understand.
NQH4, volume stop buy.
I'm trading so I can draw. 10-second chart. So what you're usually gonna find in bear markets, not saying we're in a bear market, but what you're gonna find is that we're going it from here to here, right? And unless you get, you can get the preset short from up here.
I'll be short here.
I mean, we actually had a short from there.
خذني عاد هبط.
Because I'm trying to trade this space. But let's just say you had the short from here. This is a 10-second chart, but I'm just
لا بعد tu peux descendre.
say you're short from here, right?
NQH4, volume stop buy. NQH4, market volume stop buy.
غادي نزيد تما.
The question then becomes on every single
Double down.
is this going to be
Double
your first
down.
act to break even?
Allez.
So you have to kind of commit to a trade plan where it's
Voilà.
I'm short
عطيني
from
لي
here,
بوان
I'm
ديالي
gonna do
دابا.
all day hold ADHD. It's called all day hold. Hey, nice work there.
Voilà.
Hey, way to go. Bag of lunch. Give it up for Jay.
Voilà. Boum.
No. But yeah, so if you have
Boum,
a
boum,
trade
boum.
plan where
Très,
you're
très,
short
très,
from
très
here,
bon
you're just
trade.
gonna decide,
Et je vais rajouter, boum,
that's gonna
200
serve a lot
points.
better on this type of market to trade, where
200 points.
even though we're going down, it's not going to be without these bumpy up thrusts here. That's bumpy, and in bear markets, that's the hardest part about trading them is that you don't know at this point if this is your good entry, because this up thrust right here can mean that we go here and then we finally flush. You don't know, right? Until you know. It gets hindsight is everything, but that is the one thing I will say about trading bear markets. But we're not in a bear market. But on down days when you have a market like this, it makes it very, very difficult, extremely difficult. How much weight do you put on prior imbalance? Thank you, okay. How much weight do you put on prior imbalance areas if they have already been?
On a $3,500 de gain.
Been mitigated. It has less impact because then the trade it's been rebalanced at that point. Usually that's
NQH4, Videnbian.
was down 370. Now I'm up 215. Feeling good. Way to go. Not an easy market, folks. Not an easy market.
NQH4, Videnbian.
COVID trade. Oh yeah. That was during COVID. I had my biggest trade of all time. 7-figure trade. It was multi-days that I was holding, but realized 7 figures of profit in one single day. It's awesome. How to understand and trade the dome? It's tough. I mean, it's difficult. But just watch it, and then record it, and then go back with the gift of hindsight and see what happened. $120 up today. Must be one of those nutty traders. No, you're not nutty. You're killing it. Way to go.
On va aller chercher 24. Je vais voir واش غادي ندير ريباوند 24 هنايا.
NQH4, volume stop sell.
غادي ال 24. نشوفو هنا واش غادي تكون شي رياكسيون انتريسون.
Very, very nice. Again, so if you're holding a short from up high, this is a great trade for you. You're just letting it work.
مازال يا aucune réaction.
Are you short, Josh? You should be banking on this. I don't know what your entry is.
NQH4,
We are
Videnbian.
skittering to the downside. Now, the next level of support that we really have here is that 797. Let's see if we have a weakness balance. So I figured it out in S&P. That is the reason why you finally started tweeting out. There's your S&P.
788.
So let's see if we get a bounce back up to 834 or so. Look at that. Oh my goodness. What a move to the downside there.
لا نمشي نقلبو على نحط ليه لي ليفل عندي هنايا.
Lower end of this volume shelf, there is liquidity below. I'm interested in scalping this a little bit more to the downside if we can have a little bit of a pump. A little tiny taste to the topside here, a little bit. Apple's coming down, S&P's coming down. So let's see here.
شوية ديال الباي.
There's a little bit of taster to the top side. I want to see this up towards 34. Packet hash was not selected. I'm sorry about that. 810 might hold it up. Yeah, there's a very good chance of that, right? I mean, this area right over here. I don't know. Was that about?
No, now short for Bain.
That could definitely be holding it up. So yeah, very, very nice. Anybody catch that to the downside there? Anybody?
40
This guy's P&L looks like the largest regressive jackpot in Las Vegas. Nice, just a few dollars. I'm beating myself. I was short from high around 4 a.m. with my stop loss at the top of the 1 hour fair value gap with about a 100-point trade. What happened? Why did you take it off? Did you actually get stopped out? Or did you move your stop? I guess that'd be the question I'd ask myself there. Did you interfere with the trade, or was it just it ended up getting your stop and it was unlucky there? All right, let's see if we can clear down into this next area of liquidity that is below these 815s. Apple is face planting here, by the way. S&Ps are kind of holding up. Okay, there's that 815 clear out. Do we have continuation? Watching. A lot of volumes shaping up here. 815 Doug's kind of bouncing a little bit.
Ouais, احنا راجل 790.
S&Ps are weak here. I'm going to try to short.
790.
S&Ps are tremendously weak. So we have liquidity all the way down to 800 here or so. As long as these 815s are weak, I want to continue riding this. 811 and 3/4 is kind of where we had this topping area of liquidity. We go through 811s, nice and weak here. I do expect that we do see a bounce towards 800s. Be a little bit sooner than we expect. Let's have a look see here. Again, weakness towards these 811s, 815s. Apple's super weak. Big bounce out of the S&Ps there. Big bounce. Let's see if we have weakness. There's a big amount of liquidity resting up at 830 here. Stop this. We could 32s just in case. Watching here, do we have rejection at all towards this 30? A little bit of a rejection. S&Ps are still weak below VWAP. Keeping an eye on there. Big bounce from Google, by the way. And Google has been moving the NQ and shaking things up quite a bit. We shall see if we have continuation here on the downside. Nice flush there through 818.
Il reste 2 minutes avant que je coupe le stream. Normalement عندي بريك دابا مع 4. On a tradé 30 minutes. خدينا 2 trades. كل واحد جبنا فيه تقريبا 100 points. Et c'est pas un marché facile à trader.
S&Ps don't want to give it up just yet. Apple is tremendously weak. If Google negates this pop and Nvidia actually breaks below 725 here, this could be curtains. So under a minute till our data here, folks. Kind of holding down here. It is going to be out in less than 30 seconds.
Ah, no, okay, on a business inventory, okay. En tout cas, moi je crois que je vais m'arrêter là pour le stream. I will take a break. Je reviens après, Inch'Allah. Merci d'avoir regardé et une autre fois, Inch'Allah. Bye.
Big bid supported.
What is the end goal of all this? Like, to get rich? To make a living doing this? Or?